Ladies and gentlemen, the global release date was just announced and confirmed by Warzone Mobile themselves, as well as the release trailer just dropped for the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into things. Now, this is the Call of Duty Warzone Mobile Twitter. It says the date is set. Gear up and get ready to drop in. Warzone Mobile deploys March 21st worldwide. That is less than 3 weeks away from when I am currently recording and posting this. Tag your squad and make sure you're ready for the fight with rewards by pre-registering now. And they've also included this little launch trailer here. So this was the, I guess, like animation they teased a few days ago. And as you can see, they locked in a little number right there. We got a bunch of stuff flashing on the screen. I don't know what's going on. This is my actual first time watching this, react to it live. We got 1, we got a 3. I mean, we already know the day. We got a 4, 1, 3, 4. What does it mean? I mean, it's the release date. We already know. They've been hyping it up over the last few hours on social media. Oh my gosh, what is that little M4? Maybe that's not even an M4. Oh, look at all those spicy looking weapons. Oh, 03 March 24th. Oh, what's the last date gonna be? There's probably some teasers in here. We'll go back, we'll comb through all this. We'll let you guys know. I think there's some spoilers we can go ahead and detect. Everyone's dropping into Verdansk. Let's go, boys. Woo! It's crazy that it's finally here. Available worldwide March 21st on iOS and Android. I know some people were thinking it might have been an iOS-only launch or whatever, but no. iOS, Android, both platforms. Verdansk is calling. Answer the call. Oh, buddy. So yeah, that is the launch trailer, and I know they've already updated the App Store to say March 21st, so this is the big day. It is happening. Now, I do want to go through the Call of Duty Warzone Mobile website really quick and just show you guys some of the rewards you can expect if you pre-register for the game. You can go ahead and pre-register on iOS and Android right now. Some of the first rewards we got were some of these emblems. It's pretty mid for 5 million pre-registers, but then it looks like we're getting a pistol, the Prince of Hell, for 10 million pre-registers, and then an M4 Arc Fiend for 15 million, and then a Ghost skin for 25 million pre-registers. And then a while ago we hit 35 million pre-registers, which unlocked the Shoot House map that I really enjoyed playing on. And then my favorite thing to play on over the last few months has been the Rebirth Island at 45 million pre-registers. I'm not sure if they have any more milestones ahead of the launch. I doubt it because it's only 3 weeks away. And then that's literally everything on the Call of Duty Mobile Warzone website. Now, for those of you who are wondering, what are the device requirements going to be for Warzone Mobile? How good does my device have to be in order to play the game? I wasn't able to find anything from the official Warzone Mobile, but it does look like the iPhone 8 Plus is the oldest Apple product that could run Warzone Mobile. And so based on that, for iOS, you need 4 gigabytes of RAM and you need 3 gigabytes of storage, which isn't bad. And considering the iPhone 8 Plus is, I want to say, like 6 or 7 years old, that's pretty good. For Androids, I think it's a little bit more intensive. You need at least 6 gigabytes of RAM and an Adreno 618 GPU. And this says this is a modern spec as the Xiaomi Note 10, an Android phone released in 2019, meets the expectations perfectly. And then it said most flagship phones from 2020 onwards should also be compatible. So basically, as long as you have an Android phone from 2020 onwards over the last 4 years, you should be able to run Warzone Mobile. But that's just going to be like the base specifications for what you need to run the game, not what you need to run the game at like max graphics or 60 FPS. Now, I was sent a little list of teasers, and some of them are present here in this trailer. So 21 seconds, I believe, is the first one. There's a mystery logo on the monitor. Which monitor? Wait, there's so many monitors at 21 seconds. What do you mean? There's like 4 monitors in here. How am I supposed to see? Something pops up on like, wait, all of them. I mean, there's this right here. This is, I don't know, that almost just looks like a level up or like a prestige emblem. I'm not even sure if Call of Duty has the prestige system still. I know you just kind of blow through the ranks. There's like level 450s killing me in Warzone Mobile. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. There's so much to unpack from this trailer. And then coming up here, I think this weapon, this is actually the pre-registration reward weapon. We will be getting the M4 Heavy Thunder pre-registration. It's either that or it's this on the wall, or maybe it's the exact same weapon. And then I know on this board, there's a few more operator skins. It's really hard to make out in detail who they are, what they are. I mean, there's Ghost. I think that's Price up there. There's Rebirth Island. I think that's Shoot House. There's definitely some elements in here. I'm not sure. I mean, we already kind of have all this information here, so I'm not sure if it's definitely like needed or required. And then this is going to be obviously the Verdansk map that everyone is super excited to hop into. And then that's all the clues that are technically in this trailer that I was able to point out. But that is the global release date of Warzone Mobile. It is finally here. I do just want to say I gotta give some credit to Warzone Mobile for actually meeting the spring deadline. I know back a few months ago at Connect, they said spring 2024. This is pretty much the earliest they could have released it. Being earlier, I guess late March is basically when spring starts. So shout out to them for actually releasing it on time. And I know myself, I'm going to be super excited to be playing it in just 3 weeks on my iPad. I know usually Warzone updates the game around at the beginning of every month. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting an update at the beginning of March or if we're just going to be getting one big update when the game goes global. A lot of people have been speculating around if we're going to be some more performance updates and some optimization updates. I have to assume that the game is definitely not done optimizing before the game goes global. I know a lot of people have been talking online about low mid-range devices, iOS and Android, having some optimization issues. Again, I know the development team has to be aware of it, and that has to be something they're prioritizing ahead of the global launch. And just based off of the marketing and the campaigns, and I'm sure you guys have seen all of the boxes and the loot crates they've been sending out to people. They've been going pretty ham so far on this launch and on this global release date. The game still has 3 weeks to go, and I am already super excited. It's really crazy because the game is already out, so I'm gonna get started on making content for Warzone Mobile before the game is even global. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, then make sure you're subscribed. I'm gonna be main uploading this game to the channel. I guess this is like a little bit of a channel update. I know Fortnite Mobile is kind of expected to come out, I don't know when. That game has been just super up and down over the last 4 years, but Warzone Mobile is here. It's coming out in 3 weeks. It looks super awesome. I've been playing Call of Duty for basically my entire life. I started when I was like 10 years old, and I'm, what am I, 23 now, so 13 years I've been playing Call of Duty. And so now for Warzone Mobile to be here, be coming out, it is super awesome, and to be a part of this launch is really cool. And so I'm going to be main uploading this game on the channel. I'm excited to be back uploading battle royale content. I know there's been other games that have come out over the last few years that I've uploaded, and hasn't worked out so well with those games, but for this one I got a special feeling about this. We're gonna be grinding, we're gonna be back streaming, we're gonna be the million boys. I know everyone always says, haven't you been at 970k for how many years? I know we're the goal is within the next few months, by the end of the year, to have a gold play button sitting on one of these walls, and that is the goal, that is the dream. And I think with Warzone Mobile we can make that a reality. So I'm super excited to hopefully kick things off with a bang in a few weeks with Warzone Mobile. I've already got to working on some banger videos to drop whenever Warzone Mobile does come out in just a few weeks, and I've even got some videos planned to drop leading up to the release of Warzone Mobile. And so gamers, there should be a fun ride. I hope it's a long ride as well. I hope you come along with me March 21st. Put it in your calendars. We're going to be going crazy with the content. Turn on post notifications if you happen to have turned them off for some reason. All that being said, it's been your boy DuckyTheGamer. We're back, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Doses.